Yeah, all right, welcome back. Now, the guys in Marianas Trench have reinvented themselves again for their 5th studio album called Phantoms.
Each album has a new theme, and this one's inspired by horror writer Edgar Allan Poe after frontman Josh Ramsey felt haunted by some real-life relationship drama.
Yeah, but the guys promise there is no drama within the group as they cross the country for their Suspending Gravity tour.
So don't read into the fact that Ian didn't show up for their interview because, Roz, he had a very important appointment, a very important rock star appointment.
It's lovely to have you guys here. 3 out of 4. Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Better than 2 out of 3.
Where's Ian? What's going on?
We each have a matching tattoo that's longitude, latitude of the real Marianas Trench.
Okay.
And Ian, getting his first tattoo, decided to get one that's like this big, that like covers the lung, that has longitude, latitude in it. And he has to do it in like stages, so he was still doing that.
He's like, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna go whole hog.
Yeah, it's a bold choice.
When you're putting songs together, how do you know they're done? Are you ever satisfied?
I fret and obsess and fret and obsess some more, and I listen over and over and over in the studio, and the second I can't tinker away anymore, then I feel like it's done.
Where were your heads at when you first started this? This is about like big relationships and the complications and the troubles and them falling apart, correct?
Yeah, and finding each other.
How much of this is just based entirely on true life experience? How much of it is stories that you've heard from people?
I write every song from a personal place. I don't like to invent. I find it's not as easy to emote and perform with real conviction if it's not something I actually mean and actually feel. This could potentially be a song that you're going to have to sing at every show for the rest of your life. Imagine if it's not something that you care about. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, that's kind of how I look at it.
Is performing the songs a catharsis for you?
It can be cathartic. It can also be quite naked. Like you're letting someone else read your diary. You can put yourself back in that place, potentially. But that can also be a great thing. Like, what if it's a big, beautiful love song, and then you feel a rush of the starry-eyed, you know what I mean? And you can get that too.
Absolutely. Does anything still surprise you about touring?
I am constantly surprised that people still come, where you see people holding up signs that say, well, I've been to 50 shows or something like that. Like, I don't like any band that much.
How's the live show shaping up? How are the songs looking and sounding on stage?
We've been practicing a lot, and in the basement, they sound excellent.
Yeah.
Fun fact, we still rehearse in Matt's parents' basement.
It's just the most natural place to be for you guys, or what?
It's free, and it's close by,
And it comes
my
with
mom
baked
brings
goods.
us snacks, so yeah.
Here's your cookie break. Thank you very much.
Being a new father now, obviously it changes everything. Like, number one, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
How do you foresee making tour life work, becoming, staying part of this band and balancing that with being a father?
Yeah, it's going to be challenging. I mean, this trip that we're on to Toronto is the first time that I've been away since the birth of my son. Mike's got a young son, and Ian has a child as well, and
they cat.
And Josh has lots of cats. So they all make it work, and I think it's so hard being away from your family. But the flip side to this job is that when you are home, you're home all the time.